What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rio West, and we back with some more content. This time, a reaction, or should I say, some thoughts on the new Madden 25 franchise and presentation deep dive that just released. So, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna just go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play the trailer for everybody. Let y'all watch the trailer. I'm gonna save my thoughts and reaction to after the trailer. So go ahead and check out the trailer, and then at the end, I'm gonna give you my thoughts and my perspective on everything.
Hi everyone, Mike Tirico here for EA Sports to share with you some of Madden 25's new franchise mode and presentation updates. Today, we'll run through details about a redesigned NFL draft experience, player personality management and dynamic storylines, team builder, updates to franchise mode, and a number of refreshed presentation elements, including our brand new broadcast teams. A redesigned NFL draft experience in Madden 25 allows you to truly feel like you're immersed in one of the most important moments in any player's career. The all-new presentation simulates an authentic draft environment where players will meet Commissioner Goodell on stage. The draft experience also includes a new draft prospect board that updates in real time and is a breeze to navigate. Searching for the fastest wide receiver available? Well, now it's simple. You can sort players, see their projections, and make certain you're choosing the right one for your roster. You'll also receive more in-depth analysis both during and after the draft, as well as a draft guide that lets you know how you did. In Madden 25, new player personality management and dynamic storylines in franchise mode are critical to your success. As you shape your team, you'll face situations that real coaches do, like dealing with trade rumors, guiding off-season workouts, and defining your team's culture. Now, you have to consider your players' actions, wants, and needs. Having to make promises that players expect you to keep, which can be consequential or rewarding. Everything you do in franchise mode crafts personalized stories and narratives that can last for seasons, allowing you to write your NFL story the way you intend. Team Builder is brand new in Madden 25, so you can assemble an NFL powerhouse from the ground up. Your entire roster and team is completely in your hands. You can even share your team online or download from the community's top designs. Then import them into franchise mode and take the league by storm. Other updates to franchise include over 1,400 more team and rookie records this year, like the rookie passing yards record and the all-time rushing record for your franchise, NFL records for single games and single season records. Franchise Central, a new home base, simplifies league creation and navigation, and the new personal message delivery system, which brings you messages from members of your organization. Other updates this year include female create-a-coach models, improved draft selection and free agency logic, revamped progression that allows younger players to become stars faster, and brand new storyline environments like the team meeting room and practice sidelines. Franchise mode in Madden 25 looks, feels, and sounds different. Experience new turnover celebrations, an overhauled Super Bowl presentation that includes Hall of Famer Randy Moss and the Commissioner Roger Goodell. In Madden 25, new broadcast teams are being introduced featuring Kate Scott, Brock Heward, Greg Olson, and yours truly. We'll be joining Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis in the booth with new reactions, perspectives, and game day analysis.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings scoring a big play pass.
In Madden 25, over 1,000 new on-field sound effects make big hits and more heard just as much as they're felt. And improved crowd audio is sourced from NFL films for chants and reactions that are captivating, contextual, and authentic.
All right, so basically, a few things. I love the focus on the franchise and adding things to it presentation wise and just storyline wise and giving you a new way of immersion to the game. The whole draft, the thing with the draft's been stale for so many years now, and they never really switched. EA has a tendency they never really switch nothing up too much. They might change something once every blue moon and do it a couple times, and once they do, they'll sit on it for a while before they actually change it again. That's pretty much what they did with the draft. So all people really wanted was them to kind of like constantly refresh the draft and keep up with the whole draft process and everything like that. But for them to go to the level that they did with the whole Roger Goodell announcing the picks, the players coming up to accept the jersey from them, and going in depth with the way the prospect board is set up now, in depth with the grading scale on the prospects, etc. It all looks really good. Showing the coaches, the whole staff in the war room and everything like that, that brings a new sense of immersion to the game that makes that whole experience that much more exciting. The draft for me was always exciting because I have an online league and we have multiple users who stay interactive, and we all schedule a day where we have the draft. So even though the draft presentation in the game was somewhat dull to say the least, it was still a fun experience because it's not just me experiencing this, me experiencing this with the other users, and also actually almost like being in a position of a GM or a coach fighting to get your players, hoping that this person doesn't take your player, and then having to renege and go back and flip the script and think of who you're going to pick next. So that was always a fun experience, but this is going to make it that much more of a fun experience and event for the league going forward. I also love the whole storylines with the players coming to you periodically throughout the season, having sit downs with you, discussing frustrations with like things like playing time and possibly asking for trades and stuff like that. I mentioned some of this stuff early on, like a month ago, in a video where I was saying how there was some of these things like contract holdouts and draft presentation with Roger Goodell and players coming to get the jerseys, possibly coming to Madden, and then like a week later they had reveal, and in the dev notes they were talking about these things being implemented. I also mentioned the team builder. So a lot of this stuff was predicted to come, but nobody really knew because there was no confirmation at the time. But now we got confirmation. That's huge. Team builder is also another huge thing, which we kind of knew already that it was coming once they announced it for college football 25, that it would be in Madden 25. So that's huge because if you haven't noticed how in-depth and how detailed college football 25's team builder mode is, then you're missing out. Because if you have gotten a chance to partake in that, then you know what's coming to Madden. And with us not being able to have full creation and access to do whatever we want with these teams and relocations and etc., those things of that nature, now we have full creativity at our hands now, and we can rebrand some of these teams, we could rebuild some of these teams. It's limitless what you can do with team builder. And presentation wise, it's great that they're bringing in Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and the cast to come in and just give you a variety of color commentary throughout the game. So it's refreshing on college football because they have two different versions. Now we have 3 different versions in Madden. So it's been a long time coming for all that. The presentation on the actual game, it looks like they've tweaked it somewhat. I mentioned the whole Super Bowl victory with Randy Moss bringing out the trophy in his Hall of Fame jacket and Roger Goodell actually handing the trophy out. I mentioned all of this in my beta impression and everything like that. And I think I had another one, which was an updated version. I came back and did an updated version of my beta experience. So it's real refreshing to see some of the things that they added. I know a lot of people probably gonna be disappointed because it's not everything that they wanted to see, and there's still a lot that EA can implement. But I think the fact that they're taking steps to actually bring some older stuff back and also implement some new things is a good sign, regardless of whether people feel like it is or not. Um, my experience with Madden is a lot different from everybody else's. I could see how people who just play Madden and don't play with anybody else and just play offline by themselves could be frustrated. My experience with Madden, regardless of if they were below par, was always different because I'm with a community of other gamers in a league. So that experience alone makes playing in an online league that much better. So you can kind of disregard some of the other stuff in a sense. But this is just going to make our league that much greater going forward. So the fact that they're implementing all these things, and also that they're implementing new training camp games and things of that nature. So this is a good sign for me. It's even better sign with college football and the reaction that we've gotten from college football, because a lot of the things that they've implemented in college football, some of it they've implemented in this Madden, but now that we can see what they can do, and now that they see what we're excited about and pleased with from college football 25, they can go forward and implement some of these things in Madden. So they've taken some steps this year, but going forward next year and the years to come, I think you're going to see a bigger jump, should I say, in Madden, because they're going to start implementing some of these new things that they've implemented in college football 25. Some of the deep immersion things that they've done with Dynasty, they're going to start implementing those on Madden going forward. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, everything like that. As we begin to get more information on Madden, I'll be dropping more videos. I know I've been killing everybody with the college football 25 content here lately. I just been on it so much and trying to pump out as much to y'all as I can as far as my Dynasty is concerned and tutorials. I haven't even gotten a chance to start posting my Road to Glory content, but that's coming soon, along with many other things. But if you're still watching this and you haven't done so already, please do hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification tab too, so you can stay up to speed on anything EA Sports College Football 25 related, Madden 25 related, and also NBA 2K going forward. So again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Give me your thoughts and feedbacks in the comment section. Let me know what you're excited about, what you're disappointed about, and what would be on your wish list going forward. Not just for like 25, but like in 26 and 27. So again, I appreciate you all. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification tab. Share this video if you appreciated what I've produced for you today. And in the meantime, till next time, peace.